Dwayne Haskins had a record-breaking season at Ohio State in 2018. The quarterback obliterated many Buckeye and Big Ten records on his way to finishing third in the Heisman Trophy voting. After the season, Haskins elected to leave school and declare for the NFL draft. He is projected by almost every expert to be the top quarterback selected come April, and likely a top 10 pick. But apparently not everyone in the NFL is sold on Haskins as a pro prospect. Miller of Bleacher Report recently published an article in which he talked to 10 NFL personnel, including scouts, coaches, general managers and executives, and asked them for 5 overrated prospects by the media or overrated by their peers in football in the upcoming NFL draft. 2 unnamed scouts came back to Miller with Haskins as their overrated draft prospect. Here's what these NFL scouts told Miller about the former Ohio State quarterback: "He's probably QB1 in this class, but that doesn't mean he's a good quarterback. This is a bad draft for passers, but he's still going top 5. It's just how the league works now." AFC scouting director: "Haskins scares me, but he has the most traits to work with. Still, he's not Jared Goff or anything. He would have been QB4 in last year's class." NFC area scout: "Both scouts make valid points. This draft class is considered, by most, to be relatively weak when it comes to quarterbacks. This was part of the reason Haskins elected to leave the Buckeyes early and not be a part of a loaded class at his position coming out next season. But just because the class is weak doesn't mean Haskins can't be a quarterback worthy of a top pick. After all, he did throw for 4,831 yards and 50 touchdowns in 2018, both the best in the country during the season. His 50 touchdown passes were the most by any college quarterback since Oklahoma's Sam Bradford in 2008. And it's not like he did it against easy competition, carving up top 25 defenses in Michigan, Penn State, Rutgers and Washington throughout the year. The major knock against Haskins is that he only started 1 season of college football. Many NFL coaches and decision-makers want to see a quarterback play multiple years, showcasing what they can do over a longer stretch of time and proving themselves in more situations. But the NFL has seen more quarterbacks come into the NFL with limited experience and have success, with the most recent example being Chicago Bears quarterback Mitchell Trubisky. What's next for the Buckeyes? Make sure you're in the loop. Take 5 seconds to sign up for our free Buckeyes newsletter now. Want the latest scoops and news on the Buckeyes? Try our 7-day free trial and become a Bucknuts subscriber. Haskins certainly won't worry himself with anonymous scouts doubting him ahead of the NFL draft. Come April, he will likely be the first quarterback to hear his name called, and then we'll just have to prove that he can do what he did in his 1 year at Ohio State in the NFL.